Email.
Okay.
All right, let me get my webcam all set up. Okay. All right, what questions you have for me?
My question is, okay, like the pictures I sent you that morning.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes say like if you go into support, sometimes the the buy counter be already all the way up, and you said don't never buy when the counter is like already at the top. You said
Like right
always
here.
buy from the
Yeah, like right here.
bottom. Huh?
Oh, I need a hold on. I'm not sharing my screen. Hold on.
Oh, y'all don't see.
All right, so yeah, don't buy from the top, buy from the bottom, right here.
Yeah, like you see this, you see that counter right there, like uh, go up right the other counter, like all the way at the front,
Right
all the
here.
way up. Uh-uh. The one before that one. You see right there.
Yeah.
Sometimes like I'll draw my support like right there, and it already been on shot up. You see like how it already up.
Yeah, this was the support right here at 300. So all you would have had to do was wait for it to come back down to 300 and enter in for the buy right there. So if you're saying this was you right here and it came up right here and you said you didn't want to buy, obviously you don't buy right there. It came down. All you had to do was just look for the four either 400 because look, you have it at 400. Let me make it easier. If you put it at 400, that clearly doesn't look as clean as if you had it at 300. So if you do put it at 300,
So the little small counters that are still like the small counters with the small wicks are still
yeah.
support.
Yeah, because look,
Okay.
it shows it right there. And these one, two, three, all these little candles too. This a little candle too. It don't
What
matter.
about what about right there?
Right here?
No, like in the little loop. No,
Oh, right here?
to the far. Yeah, yeah, that loop right there. What that is? Like that support.
No, that's not support. And remember, you said you don't buy high, so you wouldn't even be looking at that buying anyway because you're not buying up here.
Okay.
So that's not even a thing. Because you remember, you're buying when it comes down, not when it's high up there. Like I would not buy up here at all.
Okay. See, that's why I'm about to ask you. Okay, you see, like where they counter all the way up, the big counter
Yeah.
that you just showed me, like like when I draw my support, it was already up.
Then you just missed the trade. If it was already up, you just missed the trade. That's
So I
it.
gotta wait for it to come back down.
Yeah. So right here,
But
like if you
sometimes
took,
it don't never make it back down. The whole day be gone before,
no, then
like
it's
on
it's just gone. That's just how it
okay.
is. It's just gone. Like right here, if you weren't here and it took off, it's just gone. So you gotta wait for it to come on down.
So
And
it gotta touch
all
it
you
gotta
doing is
touch
just
that
looking
line.
for which support it goes to and then take off with it. But if it's already taken off, it don't
Okay,
have to come back down or it don't have to come back down. If it's gone, it's gone. So you just wait.
okay, okay, all right. You see, okay, you said it need to come back, right?
Yeah.
Well, sometimes I see it come back, but it don't go all the way back down to the line. It'll like come like halfway down and then it'll shoot all the way back up.
Oh, well, then that's just a trade that you can't oh, you talking about like something like right here? Like it don't have to come all the way back down right here.
Yeah, see, I was
'Cause
thinking it's supposed to touch.
it's already too far. Like it's already gone. So right here, you're just waiting for it to if you want to make it easier, I wouldn't advise this because it puts too much on your chart. But if you're in buys, that means you're waiting for it to come down over here. If you got a long candle like this one, put a put
Mm,
a put a line where the candles start.
okay.
So that means you'll only be buying when you start seeing motion like this.
All
But
right.
I
So
don't.
look. Oh, look. So right there. You see that the line don't like it don't touch the blue line. It'll come back, it'll reverse back, reject back, but it won't go all the way to the line. You said once it touched the line, that when you go in for a buy. But sometimes it'll like it'll reverse, but it don't go all the way back down. And then it'll shoot all the way back up to the top. So what I gotta do, make a new support.
Yeah. If it's when it's gone, you got to make a new. That's look. This is a new support. It's gone. This is a new support. If this is gone, we got to look for the new support.
Okay. So when I see the next red counter,
Hmm.
that's when I draw my support right there.
When you see support where you see one, two, three, four candles sitting on one price, or even three candles sitting on one price, yes, that's your support. When you see one, two, three candles sitting on price, that's your support. When you see
They got
one, two, three, four candles, that's your support.
okay. Well, you see, like okay, like right there, what you got the thing yet. All
This,
right. Yeah. All right. You see right there, like how it all up and down. It's still within the same range, but it's not at the same price. All three of them not at the same price.
yeah, everything's not gonna be. It's not like a perfect. Like you see how this one is candlesticks and it shots up. This one is wicks and it shoots up. Like this
Mhm.
one isn't. It's small wicks and it shoots up. Like everything's not gonna be perfect. This one came down a little bit lower and it shoots up. Every support ain't perfect.
So how could I not tell? Okay, on that third counter, that third bit counter, right there at the bottom there. How could I tell that it wasn't gonna continue all the way back down?
You
Because
don't
look,
know. You don't know.
okay,
Yeah, because if I took a sell right there, I don't know either. Like I don't know if it's gonna shoot right. You know what I mean? I can only know that this is support when it held its support. So it didn't
okay.
go all the way down. It held its support because it came all the way back up and closed right there.
Oh, so you would have got in the trade.
For a buy,
Yeah, like yeah,
yeah,
we would.
because only because it touched my price at 900. That's the only reason.
So you would have got in on that dolphin counter,
This
the one
this is
right
a
there.
big blue. Yeah, this is a buy. I already know it's a buy. I don't got to look because if it came down below here and then came all the way back up here and closed right here, that's letting me know it's a buy candle.
Oh damn. Okay. So you would have just waited till it closed before you got in.
Well, you could have waited for this support because, like I said, if you miss this one, you still got this one. And if you miss that one, and I don't want to get too extra into it, but if you miss that one, then
There's a lot of ways to make money, man, with this thing.
one, two, three candlesticks, and that's your trade right there. If you miss this one, you got this one. If you miss this one, oh, hold on. If you miss this one, you got this one.
Okay, so you doing this on the 4 hour time frame.
For you, I think it would be easier.
That's what I'm see. That's what I'm about to say.
I
I
think
think,
for you, it would be easier. For you, it'd be
yeah,
easier.
yeah, you right, man.
So
I
all you got to
think,
do is look at the daily to see where you're
okay,
going and look at the
that right.
4 hour. I think if you get into this 30 minute, I don't think that's your ballpark. I think it'll be too much for you, man.
That ain't my ballpark.
Yeah.
You
I
said
think
it, man.
so. Just when you place your trade, you just got to let your trade right out. But being on the 4 hour, the profits they hit. You know what I mean on the 4 hour.
When you
So
do on the 4 hour, it hit good too.
yeah, because no matter what price you're on, it's price is where the price is.
Okay.
No matter what where you're at, price is gonna be at the same spot.
So you think 4 hour
Perfect
that'll
for
be for
you.
me.
Yeah, yeah. I think that'd be perfect. Because look how clean it looked.
Yeah, it look real clean. I can see three. You can see three supports right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So when I see that Joker loop down, so where you'll put your stop loss at?
Well, if you put in your support right here, there should be no reason you anywhere down here. And that's just you can see that. You should not be anywhere. It don't matter
Yeah,
where
you
I put
go.
my stop loss, you should be nowhere near all up in this. If you taking a
Okay.
buy right here, there should be no reason you anywhere down here. There should be no reason you down here. If you right here, okay, let your trade breathe. Like you ain't finna just press buy and then boom in profit. Like let it give have some room to go up. But if you down here with it, like get out the trade. Or over here.
Yeah.
Like if it's right here, okay, cool. But if you down here with it, get out the trade.
Oh. So basically, that about like what, about 20 ticks?
Yeah, about 20, but I could go off this and just go straight off price. So just subtract this by 10 or 20, and that's your stop loss. Okay, boom. Subtract
Okay.
this by 10 or 20, and that's your stop loss. So that's 780, 790. Okay, boom. Subtract this, and that's your stop loss.
So
Subtract
you just
20.
click on the blue line, and that's how you put your numbers in.
Yeah. And I'm just double tapping. That's all I'm doing.
Okay. Okay. So that joker go below that, then I know. Okay. Say for example, say you go all the way down to that bottom right there.
Right here?
All right. Yeah. Say if you couldn't see what's on, like what's coming.
Mm-hmm.
So you see that, okay, one, two, three counters touching, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the first counter that touching the blue line,
Mm-hmm.
where would you start your support at? Like if you just saw that one counter there and nothing
Right
else.
here. Right here. Because I got it right here. So if it's right here, then I'm just gonna draw it across and boom, right here. Right
Oh, you
here,
would did it.
boom.
You would did it early.
That was just your question. It's just where am I looking? I can't look down here, so I'm just gonna look what the history gave me. And if it gave me
Okay.
this, then I'm just gonna put it right there.
Okay. And then once that first other one touched down,
Yeah,
that
but
mean you
I
work.
like entering that whole number, so that's why I would have entered down here. That's just how my system works. I enter at whole numbers, and it would have worked out for you because it still came down a little bit, like you said. So
Yeah. Okay. So how you can do it, go by the previous.
hmm
So now if I'm doing NQ, New York opening is opening at 9:30.
yeah,
So it's a lot of volume. So I need to
yeah.
be
I wouldn't advise you to be in that because that's a lot of fast pace and expert level to where my account and your account can't handle
no
9:30 for the bank. That's the bank's game. That's their movie that's their money that they can fluctuate high and low like that. But for me and you, they'll blow our account.
hit time.
Yeah, so
So I need to find something that don't got a lot of volume.
Asian session might be good for you. Asian session is
Oh,
at 9 p.m., 8 p.m. when the markets are moving slow. So when you place a trade, it don't go up fast and it don't go down fast. So you can move slow and profit and you can be slow and drawdown.
so I need to be doing basically Asia
You could do
and
9 p.m., 8 p.m., 10 p.m. That's when Asian session is.
okay. So I can do that for gold too.
Yeah, but for sure. You can do it for
Okay.
gold. It's the same thing. Nothing gonna change.
Dang. So everywhere was supported, it take out. So when you first go to the chart, you gonna look at the upper time frame first and then work your way down.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna take my entry on the daily. So I have to
So you
work my
gonna
way down.
okay, so you're gonna look at the daily and then you're gonna be like, okay,
We're
I'm in
buying
an
or
uptrend.
selling. That's all I
Uh-huh.
need to know. Are we buying or selling? On the daily, I don't need to know nothing else. Are we buying or are we selling?
Okay.
And then I'm dropping down to the 4 hour and it has to match. If we're buying or selling, it has to match the daily.
Okay. What if it's saying buy on daily and
Don't take the
then
trade. Don't take the trade. You want it to
okay.
match up because that's how
So
you're
I
gonna
need
be.
so then I need to wait for the trend. I need to
hmm
wait for the direction of the daily time frame, right?
Yep. And the
Okay.
direction of the 4 hour. And if they're not matching, you can just trade you know what I mean? Something different. But if you want to wait, then wait. Waiting isn't a
Okay.
bad thing. Waiting, you kept money in your pocket. You didn't lose no money. That's still
Right.
a win to me.
It really is. You right. Man. Okay. See, really I was trading wrong. That's what I was doing. I
Stop
was
rushing.
trading.
You shouldn't even have to rush your trades if you trade in the 4 hour. I feel like you'll be way good. Because look, this candle's 4 hour, this candle's 4 hour, this candle's 4 hour. It took 4, 8, 12 hours for this move to play out. I think this would be perfect for you. This candle 4 hour, this candle 4 hour, this candle 4 hour. It took 12 hours for this move to play out right here. I think you a 4 hour entry kind of guy. And that's me being honest.
Okay.
Because it's cleaner. It's easier. It's just don't think like, hey, I'm gonna place my trade and I'm just gonna shoot up off into profit. Like since it's a 4 hour candle, you gotta let that candle play out.
Well, here's the deal though. Like it might take me a while to see the
Hmm.
support play out though with the 4 hour, right? So
You can
like,
just go down, and that's what the 30 minute comes into play.
okay,
Because if it takes a while, 4 hours, then the 30 minutes gives it more detail to where now you can see it better or clearer.
okay. And then I re-enter on the 4 hour.
It'll be the same. Look, you see we're on the 4 hour? You
Mhm.
go to the
Yeah,
30 minute, it's the same thing. You see this area right here? This is the same area as the 4 hour. It's just cleaner.
same thing.
Same thing. You see where that wick was? This is the
Yeah,
wick. 4 hour, wick, go down to the 30. This is the wick.
okay. So
So it's
when it came back and closed above the blue line, that where you would have entered.
exactly.
Okay.
What else you got?
I think with my goal, man, if I can get like 300-400 a day, man, I think I'll be good.
And watch the courses, man. There's a lot of information, like a lot
Okay,
of stuff you,
the
huh?
courses is real good. They
And yeah,
are
it has over 10 different clients. So imagine
yeah,
10 different people like you with 10 different questions that you might not even answered or didn't even know, or 10 different people that have the same question as you. So I mean it's
okay,
10, you know what I mean? That's better and better. That's 10 times you can learn from 10 different other heads of what they're
okay,
thinking.
okay. Let's see. I think I see. So when it goes, okay, go all the way up to the top right there. No, what a support line is. Yeah. Like that first counter right there, that what made you draw the line right there? Or you just looked up.
Well, we have resistance right here. So if you're on the 30 minute, you can see it's boom, one, two, three, four. So that's four opportunities where you could have bought, bought, bought. So that's why this line is right here.
So you draw it off the 30 minute.
It's the same. I'm telling, look, it's the same.
Mhm.
Like it doesn't matter if I'm on the 30 or the 4 hour. At the end of the day, it's the same. This blue line is the
See, that's
same
what I'm
blue
saying.
line.
Okay. Okay, on the 4 hour right there.
Yeah,
Okay, the first counter that with that line, that would make you draw the blue line. Like what made you start to draw that blue line right there? Like
because
all
this
the
one, two, three, these three candles that lined
so
up
after you
like.
saw right there. So after you seen the three counters, that
Mhm.
after you seen the three counters, that was enough right there for you to say, okay, that's support.
Yeah, because
And
since
then that
this
we
was above here, it was resistance over here. So you see how candles weren't pushing up, they weren't pushing up, they weren't making it. So when it came down and it finally bust through, that should only let you know that you're gonna be buying once it already busted through over here, which it couldn't do over here. So now
oh
that
it broke
yep,
it broke structure.
yep,
Hmm. So wherever it breaks structure at, that where you basically draw your line.
you wait for that resistance. I draw my line at whole numbers.
Okay.
That's why I'm in that entry was right there. But yes, it did break structure. I'm just saying where I put my money at and where I press enter
Okay.
and press buy. What else?
That's it right there, man. I think. I think I might have it, man.
All right, man. You can always just text me if you have any questions at all. Just text me, man.
Yeah, I ain't mean to bother you that morning, man.
Oh, you're good. I was just like, damn, it's 6 in the morning. He up.
My bad.
No, but you're good. You're
But
good.
I usually it was just on my mind real heavy about figuring out the trade thing and
Hmm.
just tired of running a rat race with it, man, and
You're good. I'm up at that time anyway. I'm up at 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning. I'm up anyway, so it don't matter.
you might get a couple more messages from me, man,
For sure.
but
Send them to me. I'm good.
don't I don't want you to think I don't want you to be mad with me, man.
Why?
You
Nah.
know, just forget about me, man, because I'm annoying, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But once I figure everything out, man,
I got you.
I'm gonna send something back to you, man, for your appreciation,
Oh man, you're good. You're good. You're
you
good,
know.
man.
But I just got to get to that point.
Hit me up with whatever questions you got, man. Just let me know.
Okay. But you said just stay away from New York opening.
Yeah, because that's too much for you. That'd be too much volume. It's too fast.
So let me ask you this: what if I do like hour later, like
You
when the
can.
market
You
comes?
100% can. Just not at that 9:30.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
All
it.
right. All right.
All right, I'm gonna send this to your email.
Thank you, bro.
All right, man.
Appreciate you.